Good morning, friends or students. I am going to now read the difference between the formative assessment and summative assessment. So now we read at first the formative assessment, one step, again the summative assessment, again I will read about formative assessment, again I will read about the summative assessment. So now it is given. Formative assessment does not form part of the student's final grade or mark. It is used to provide constructive feedback to improve learning and understanding. While summative assessment is the type with which most people are familiar, it is usually conducted in the last few weeks of term to see how well students have learned what they were supposed to have learned. The product of formative assessment may never be quantifiably recorded on a grade sheet. The rationale is that students learn effectively by making and learning from mistakes, which is difficult to do if their academic performance final grade may be adversely affected. Since there are no marks at risk, students can be more experimental, challenging preconceived ideas and developing more desirable higher cognitive skills. While in summative assessment, the results from these assessments are aggregated and used to determine whether a student has fulfilled the specified learning outcomes and may achieve some kind of accreditation. Brown and Knight in 1994 suggest that ungraded assessment where no mark is attached may become the norm, allowing students the freedom to experiment and be more adventurous in their study and exploration of their subject. Despite the fact that no marks are associated with formative assessment, students do still engage in it if its role in helping students improve their grades is clearly explained. While in summative assessment, this usually causes a degree of anxiety since the grades received in summative assessments are final and can affect their future prospects. In summative assessments, therefore, students are less keen to experiment with ideas and concepts, preferring to play it safe, giving the answers they believe are expected of them and banking the marks provided. One more difference only about the formative assessment is given here, that in formative assessment, students will be motivated if they clearly see the point of their work, how it relates to the course, the module and their career goals. If it is inherently rewarding or interesting, or if they can see their skills and expertise advancing. But its similar difference is not given in this column. Okay, thank you. Now I am going to explain the same question in the next videos from English to Hindi to enjoy more.